the explosion in technology in our generation has really taken the community by storm.
With today's advancements in technology, it's to a point where a person doesn't even have to think. They can put in their earphones and not hear anything. They can hold their phones in front of them and not see anything. And it's getting to where it's silly, and it's really, really dangerous.
I think now cell phones are being used as teaching tools. However, outside of school, I feel that it would be a digital distraction. It's important for our students to be aware of their surroundings, and staring at a cell phone or listening to music limits that.
If you are to use your iPhone or iPod while walking down the street, then that could be very reckless. It's really not worth it, because that 10-second conversation, even if it's just 10 seconds, can be very fatal, and it can wait until you get home or to a safe area to where there's no cars.
So the city of Montclair enacted an ordinance covering pedestrians' uses of electronic devices while crossing the roadway. The viewing of an electronic device that's taking or distracting your attention from what is happening while you're crossing the roadway is a violation of this law. Everyone understands that people are distracted with these devices. You see a lot of videos on the internet that show funny excerpts of people texting and viewing their electronic device and then falling into a water fountain, and people laugh and they think things like that are funny. And they don't understand that that kind of an action, when you're stepping out into the roadway and crossing the street, doesn't come with a funny end result. It comes with dire consequences.
So the new ordinance that's being put in place is really for the safety of everyone that's involved, both the drivers and the pedestrians. 15 people a day die in the United States by getting hit by a vehicle. And as anybody knows, if you've watched a hockey game and a player gets laid out, that's very impressive to people, and they all go ooh and ah, but that guy's able to get up and he's a little sore the next day. But if you get hit by a car, it's 5,000 pounds against you. You're not gonna wake up. So it's very important that people listen to this ordinance, that they obey this ordinance, because in the long run, I personally don't want to be seeing them in the emergency room.
I think 10 years ago, thinking about, cell phone use and really just situational awareness with our students, it may not have been needed. However, with the increase that we see with students being very focused on their devices, walking around with their headphones in their ears, situational awareness is more important than ever. And I think this ordinance really emphasizes and reinforces that idea of situational awareness.
This law is a good law. We're kids. We come to school and we learn how to be an adult. When school's out, we walk home and we walk down the street. We can be on our iPods, our iPhones, with earplugs in, talking to our parents, playing a game, doesn't matter. But then we come to an intersection. That's where the problem starts. We can walk to the intersection and not notice the light is red and walk right into oncoming traffic.
Putting your cell phone down or taking your headphones out of your ears can really save your life. That whatever it is that you are looking at on that cell phone or whatever it is that you are listening to at that moment can wait until you make it safely across the street. It can wait. Let's put your life first.
I've responded to and investigated many accidents and many involving pedestrians, and the pedestrian never wins. The pedestrian will always lose in that situation, and in some cases lose their life.
If you're walking around all day, with earplugs in your ears and your head down, you're eventually going to end up that way, head down somewhere.